Hi everyone. In this video, we will see how to connect NodeMCU to PostgreSQL database and then show data in real time on a web page. First, let's understand what is the workflow here. So our NodeMCU is connected to some kind of sensor like temperature or humidity sensor. For now, I will just use random values to simulate the connection. And then NodeMCU will read the data from sensor and post the data to Node.js web server, which will be hosted on some cloud platform. For now, it is hosted on render.com. And then this Node.js server will talk to SQL database. In this case, it's PostgreSQL database, and data will be stored there. Now, if some user opens our website, it will talk to Node.js database, Node.js web server, and sockets connection is established. And first of all data is taken from database and stored to the user. And after that, whenever NodeMCU makes some change in the database, those changes are also shown in the client using WebSockets in the real time. So let's see the code. In code, I have this server.js, which contains code for Node.js web server. And here mainly I have two routes: get route for all data, post route for posting the data, and all our code is for WebSocket and creation of table, which you can modify according to need. In client, I am just doing the get call initially, and then using WebSockets to get new data on update of database. Also, Plotly library is being used to plot this graph here. Now let's go to render.com and do the setup. First of all, we need this web server up. So let's, or before that, let's set up this database. So I will go to dashboard.render.com and create PostgreSQL database. Database name, NodeMCU DB, and database, let's call it MyDB, and user, let's call user123. I will select the free version and create with default. Now in another tab, I will again open render.com. So now we have this database available. We need one service to host our Node.js code. So add new web service, and here. So this repo contains Node.js code. You can fork it and modify according to your preference. For now, I will just use URL of this repo. So public get repo, and you can either use this URL, or if you have some modification, you can use your own URL. So connect, and then this is the important step. Keep everything default, select free here, and here environment variables. So if I show the code here, we are reading, not this one, here. We are reading database string from environment variable named database URL. Since in repo there is no .env file, we need to create it in the render.com. So here I added database URL, and this connection string you can find in settings of your database. So go to database, it's NodeMCU DB, which we just created, and scroll down and find this external database URL. So this is external database URL, copy it and go back to place where we were creating Node.js server and paste it, and then deploy web service. Now it will take some time to deploy the web service. Till that, let's go and set up our NodeMCU also. So one thing that I need is this URL of our Node.js server. I copied it, And in this repo, you can find NodeMCU code under NodeMCU underscore SQL.ino. Copy the code and paste it in your Arduino IDE. Important things which you need to change are host URL. So I just copied host URL. This is my host URL. And then after host URL, we need to specify which route where we want to post the data. So it's post data route. After that, make sure to not put it less at the end, and enter your Wi-Fi details. So I will enter my mobile Wi-Fi password and username. And then list of things can be kept default. Here we are generating random temperature and humidity, and here we are posting the data, then doing some log. So it's just simple code, you can go through it. For this demo, I will just reduce the delay between durations when we will post the data, and make sure select COM3. For me, this NodeMCU is connected in COM3. You can check in device manager and then hit upload button. Make sure to save and upload. Let's go back to our render dashboard, and here it looks like some insert operation was already happening, and I guess the reason behind this is that since NodeMCU was connected to power source and old code was there, it was sending the data. Okay, now code is uploaded. Let's go to COM, and also till it's connecting here, let's open our front end. Some data is already here, which got uploaded before I started build. It is having issue connecting to Wi-Fi because my password is wrong, so I will update in the code and re-upload it. Okay, now it's again connecting to Wi-Fi. It's connected successfully, and now it will start uploading data. Fail to upload values. Okay, now it's uploaded. So here ID 9, we are able to see ID 9 here. So even though in logs we are saying sometime it's failed, but data is being reflected in the database. So that's how you can connect NodeMCU to SQL. Hope you find it insightful. Thanks.